Happy Sunday, YouTube! In case you are looking at the time code, you will notice that this actually is a lot later than my last video. I was going to do while I was doing the reviews, I thought, well, you know what, I really should have an intro for this, like an intro for this, because it is gonna be one big thing. Um, so let's just pretend that nothing else has happened yet. Okay. I have a lot of these morphers that I've been collecting over the years, and um, not so much from like the early years, but starting with SPD, I have at least one morpher, like the main morpher, for every year. Um, I'll be doing a review and demo of all those, including one very special toy. Um, and there'll be a special guest with us, little Miss Peggy, who is very, very sleepy and very, very not doing too well today. We have no idea what happened. She was roughed up quite a bit last night, same with every other dog. We've had a pug with us, staying with us for the last couple days. Koana's sister, you saw her on the farm video that I did last night. So hopefully she gets better soon. She does go in a few days to the vet anyway, for a totally different reason. She had to be because we can't have another heat like that ever, ever, ever. Holy crap! Sorry, she's kind of stinky. So yeah, I'll be doing reviews for all these. I'll be splitting them up, except for the Mystic Force Battleizer. I'll be doing that separately. But we'll be starting with something that I know you people will probably crap your pants over. The original Mighty Morphin Morpher, or Power Morpher. I actually do have, will be putting fresh batteries in this, because, as you can see, you could barely hear it. I can't even hear it anymore. Yeah. So I'll be scavenging some batteries for everything, because some of these actually do need batteries. So this is going to be my first big review day. These probably won't go all up in one day. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. So I'll be separating them, and then it's not going to be like one whole big, like, hour-long thing. I will actually be separating them all into categories and that, like, by series and that. I do have to say, there is one morpher among my collection that I wish I wouldn't have gotten. It's this piece of crap. I'll be getting into this later. Frankly, I think it's the worst idea they have ever had for a morpher. I mean, I can kind of see why they wouldn't want to do the Geki Ranger glove thing, but they could have at least thought of something better than this. It could have been like a pendant or something. It would have been nice, like sunglasses. So I'll be getting more into that piece of crap later. I'm kind of all alone today. My parents have gone down to see my grandparents, because it sounds like my grandpa has been falling quite a bit. So they do that every once in a while. They can't really drive down here that much. I'm very still lucky to have them. I'm just about 28 now, and a lot of people don't have their grandparents by 28, so I've already lost my grandma on my dad's side that was quite a few years ago. I think back in 2000, so maybe what 10 years now. Um, I still got my other grandpa though. He's hanging on, but he's got cancer, so we don't know how long. He's doing pretty good, but he's supposed to get chimney. Um, um, so I know I haven't done a toy review vid in a long time, and that was kind of like a big day for me thing too. I think I did them all in one day, but I just didn't have. I still will be doing some older Power Ranger stuff as well as Transformers, and I will definitely be reviewing new toys of like doing reviews of all the new toys that we get from CS Toys and basically just from Japan. Just because I really want to get some of those things, and I really have some ideas that I'd like to do. Um, yeah. She's snoring. I don't even think you can really see her that well. She's snoring and she's thinking at the same time. We have no idea what happened to her. If she ate something bad or I don't know. Hopefully she'll be alright. Yeah. She's gonna have to be in my company for today. So, expect reviews of a lot of morphers, from SBD all the way to RPM, as well as we'll be kicking it off with the Power Morpher. An original Power Morpher, not from the, I don't even know what you want to call it. Everyone I've talked to says that the remaster is crap. I believe it myself. I only watched one episode and I shut it off immediately. Like, when it ended, I was like, I'm not watching that. I'll just stick to the originals. But no, this is the original one from 1993, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because Die Ranger was 93, and so that would make Jew Ranger 92. So it is white warm, but yeah, I'll go into that later. So, apart from all these reviews and that, hopefully I can get them all up today. It might take a while because I have to transcode all of them first. But if not, I'll definitely be done by tomorrow. And who knows, I might do a little Chewbacca later tonight. I think I'm just gonna drop the vlogs. So it might just be Chewbacca date and then just whatever subtitle. I might do another review or another video later. Might be a review. I don't know. I might just do two. One a log. One just a view. So I hope you guys like my vids. If you like these, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Please, because I'll have a lot more videos to go. I have a lot more things to do. Like, I still plan on doing some social commentaries, but given the fact that YouTube has kind of a flawed flagging system, I think, and everyone else has different views, it could be a messy thing. But definitely toy reviews. I haven't really heard anyone get a toy review banned. I would like to learn how to do some music videos, but I think that might come into copyright thing, as well as actually putting music into my videos, like for background. That might actually be a problem too. But you know, in terms of me actually, being here, bam! I'm gonna be here for a long time, guys. Long time. So there'll be, a lot more videos. Maybe some more of the ducks if they decide to show themselves. Or might be a better idea not to hit the close button and just hit stop instead. So, we can celebrate that. I'm gonna have to end this now. I only got like 10 seconds left. So, we'll get on to the reviews. Power Morpher coming up next.